Welcome back to an episode. We are again somewhere next to the bait with Art Cullagh and Halsin. So let's see what Halsin can actually do or tell me or whatever. And Isobel is flying. Interesting. She's somewhere on the balcony though. So, oh look at this. I totally forgot to pick up all of the items. I wanted to do this like somewhat on the side. But okay. Let's just focus on these two and then we're going to do an awful lot of looting.
Seems like a good moment to talk. Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
And how do we do this? Must be another way to lift it. Okay. Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Any other way to lift the curse?
Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
Well, let's see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
Well.
Art? Hail, Art? Can you hear me?
We've tried that. Nothing. Two of us safe till the end. Two of us? Interesting.
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know more. We need to...
Well, we need to rise it. Wait a minute. He's catatonic. What does it do? It's shut down and seems completely unresponsive to whatever is happening around it. Okay.
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know more.
Yeah, we need to get this dude awake somehow. Alright. What about the others?
I've heard the stories about Moonrise. I hope the Duke is all right.
Okay. Nothing there.
Moving in.
So, let's see. Yeah, and then there's of course Isobel. Let's see what she can do.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
See if someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from everywhere? Maybe not, Mum.
Say, what does Isobel have to say? Okay, let's just quickly save. Knock, knock. Okay, nothing there. Oh, look at this. Everything is for the shaking. Very nice. Look at that. Yeah, why not? Let's just clear all of those empty wooden crates. Absolutely great. Great. So... Alrighty, let's just talk to Isobel then.
What's up for discussion?
Ooh.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
You're welcome. The honor is all on my side. Now, save you. How do you figure that?
We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Oh, yes, she did. Well, that's convenient.
It hurts.
Oh.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
It was definitely a good choice to get Shadowheart on the team, at least for this interaction. Well, thank you. Now I must take my leave. Oh, anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Of course, there's something. Ooh. A winged creature.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Okay, interesting. Where'd you get those wings? And we look fairly angry right now. That's not what we want. Okay. Do you know this man? Sure. I see we follow the winged freak. Well, that is one way of doing it, but what are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Well, probably thoughts for more information. Oh. Let's see if that works.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Well, Marcus is trying to kidnap you. Yeah, we're going to need to fight our way out of this one. We're going to meet Ketheric face to face. Say nothing. Well, let's just play with open cards here.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isobel.
What was that? It's a miss. Where's he going? Okay. What was... Okay, that we had like 30 something. Whoo. Of course. I just thought that you had the normal interaction, and now I lost my high damage dealer, which is a wee bit on the annoying side. Ah, crap. Alright, now what do I do? What do I do? We do have the help of... thank goodness we have Halsin with us this time, so that makes things a little easier. So we have an awful lot of winged horrors, 30-something health all over. Okay, so that's not that big of a deal. Did I actually give Shadowheart some decent weaponry? Yeah, kind of, but our purpose is more on the buffing side right now. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And where are the enemies? Who should I focus? I should focus down this one as quickly as possible. And how am I gonna do that? First, concentration on guide. Well, I don't need guidance. This one is more on the permanent side here. Yeah, that could work. Could I maybe make the fog? No. Can't make it so the fog... got some multiple characters, but alright. So let's see. Need to make sure to only place the fog so that this character here is getting affected. Okay, this one is blinded. And what do I have right now? Momentum, which is pretty sweet. So, let's see. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I think I should use a beam. Yeah, why not? Let's just get the usual. Alright. And a little bit out of the way. That would help. Oh. Wait a minute. If I use this, could I maybe go straight through a wall? No, not so much. There's an enemy all the way out there. That's pretty neat. The thing is, maybe I could have targeted more than one with that. It's an awful lot of damage. The thing is, I could take out more than one enemy with that. It's just with this teensy-weensy issue. Okay, let's keep this one for later. Now let's just use piercing shot on him. That could work. Actually, kind of disadvantaged against target because blinded. Well, yeah, that works. Let's just get out of here and use the sneak attack against it. Let's see. Okay. We did a little bit of damage. Oh, yeah, wait. There is more. Let's just do this one over there. Of course, they've saved that thing, which is not that good, but alright. So, let's see. Let's go into melee, just so we can defend ourselves, and then our turn. Oh boy. Let's hope that Jaheira is... Ooh! Okay, very strong, very dangerous woman. Actually kind of surprised that... There you go. Okay, this one just fell down completely, and an awful lot of others also got affected by it. Yeah. Impaled. Impaled by what? A ghoul spike prevented this creature from moving. Alright. But there was like an awful lot of damage that happened here. Of course, Darkmaw got attacked. Okay. So, let's see. What can she do? And what's her focus? Her focus should be on this one enemy right there. The problem is, can I actually walk? I can't really walk around it. So let's just take down this winged horror as quickly as we can, and then we go in there. The question is just, what do we do? I could try to knock this one prone with the trip attack. That would make things a little easier. Let's try that. Okay, enemy is prone, and then I could try a follow-up attack on this one, probably a crit or whatnot. Okay, so we got one creature dead, which is good. Let's get a little bit further. Then I'm gonna use Action Surge against this creature. We're gonna go over... over here. And we're gonna use Action Surge for another action. Then we're going to use the Trip Attack on... Actually, no. Let's not use Trip Attack. Maybe use a Disarming Attack. That could work. Of course. Saved by the bell. Let's try this one again until he doesn't have any more weapons. Still not working, but we are... I am so stupid. To deal additional... whenever you hit it with a weapon. Why did I not... Ah, so stupid. Okay. I should have done that beforehand. Oh, it's always the small strategy thingies that backfire, but alright. Let's see. Let's end this one's turn. See what they're gonna do. Let's hope the kids are... Oh no, they only have like 5 health. That's not good. Okay. Is this one falling again? We don't know. Okay, so Cullagh. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go right into the Forgigi. And she is going over there. Okay, how much health do we have left? 65. And then there's a follow-up on Shadowheart. So what could Shadowheart do? Because I gave her pretty good support spells and whatnot. What is this? We can upcast it. Affect an additional target per level. Ooh. Okay, that's actually quite nice. But we are not going to do that. Make a target more... Wait a minute. If I do that, then attacks from 3 meters are always critical, right? So I can use it. Wisdom save. Let me just see what this creature has in terms of wisdom. 10. So maybe we can use it as a nice crit buff thing. Plus up to 3 creatures, they gain +1 default to attack rolls and saving throws. I could use this too. It's always prepared. Yeah, like a cantrip pretty much. Long rest, of course. What kind of thing is this one? Anyway, Agent of the Absolute. Anything else? Dark Devotion. Advantage. Feral Instincts. You have Honed. Yada yada. Can't be surprised. Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal bludgeoning damage anyway. Well, we don't care. Let's just use Hold Person to make things more critical. Target must be humanoid. This is... It's an aberration. Yeah, that's stupid. Okay, what else we got? Like, why is it that this one only works on humanoids? This one looks pretty humanoid to me, but now it's an aberration. You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. Well, that's cool. What about this one? Charm a creature to prevent it from attacking you. You gain advantage on charms. No. Well, this is kind of cool. On a single target thingy. Okay, what else can we do? Protect the creature from attacks. Increase its armor class by 2. This is good. I mean, who can attack right now and what can we do? We could use Guiding Bolt. Or what about this one? Channel Divinity thing. That's not really necessary. Anything on the damage side, though? Call forth a Divine Guardian that attacks nearby enemies every time it deals damage. The Guardian loses an equal amount of hit points. Well, this is actually pretty sweet. Why not just go all in with this one? That would actually be pretty cool. This is actually pretty nice. Replenishable resource and short rest. Perfect. So what can we do? What about this one? Spiritual weapon. Summon a floating spectral weapon that attacks your enemies alongside you. Okay. I still don't know how this works, but I probably call forth a spirit. To protect you. Nearby enemies take damage. Oh, there's 3 meters. Caster cannot become invisible. Okay. I can just use this Spirit Guardian thingy on call for spirits to protect the area around you. Let's just go for that one. How does it work? I can just attack it. Deals an additional per level. Alright. So it's more like an AoE that gets triggered. That's pretty neat. Kind of sounds very overpowered. So not enough space. What do you mean not enough? There's always enough space. It's just a question of where are we going to summon that thing. Let's just move somewhere in there. Now we should be good. So I could bless all 3 of them. Isabel's turn comes up a little later. So we can make it more likely for her to hit this one. So this is a bonus action thingy. I could just attack this one directly, but the... Where's the shield? Okay, we have a shield equipped, but somehow the shield is not right there, which is weird. This is kind of strange. Anyway, Bless grants additional saving throw when weapon attacks, additional to spell attacks. Okay. I'm just going to use Bless up to 3 effective additional. We got 3 targets. Now I have 6 targets. 3 targets is more than enough. We're gonna use this one. This one. Target's out of sight. What do you mean out of sight? This out of sight business is stupid. Alright, let's just get a little bit further this way. Maybe it works now. Still out of sight. You got to be kidding me. Okay. That was the action that we kind of messed up. Sanctuary. You or an ally cannot be targeted until... Yeah, that's great. What do we... Floating spectral spear. That's actually kind of nice. A trident. Can we choose one that we like? Let's just go for tridents. Tridents are cool. Okay. For every 2 spell levels higher than the original weapon gains hit points and deals an additional so much damage. That's actually quite nice. What about a hammer? Same thing. So it's more about the looks and the kind of damage that we would deal against this one. But what about its resistances? Nothing. So we can just choose whatever. We're gonna go for the trident because reasons. And I'm gonna go for... Wait a minute. What about these kind of spells? Yeah, we are going for a cheap version of this one. That should work. Okay, let's summon the thing. So, the trident attacks a little bit later. Does it have any effects here? Blessing of Saloon? Whoa, the trident just gets it. Just like that. That's pretty sweet. Kinda like it. Okay, so much so for that one. The others are blessed and are even better blessed, so this is just awesome. Okay, now I'm going to just destroy this one directly. I could go full on fire damage or radiant. What was her set again? Radiating shockwave, yeah. We're going for radiant damage. Just like that. Scarvouche. Alright. And let's just do a follow-up one here. Perfect. Yeah. Then there's the radiating orb, which just makes things... It's blinded and it has radiating orb on it. Affected entity has attack rolls, yada yada yada. What about the others? Affected entity has -1 to attack rolls for each remaining. Okay, so radiating orb is not helping in this regard, is it? Okay, wait a minute, because this one... Okay, because this one is not really an ally. Radiating orb just targets it because it's more neutral kind of target. Very interesting. Oh boy, they are blinded by light, thank goodness. Okay. Now, the light beam might be a very good idea. Just have to move them a little outside. Okay. Don't run away, are you stupid? Okay, wait a minute, where's Halsin? What's he doing? Dashing, of course. As if dash help anyone ever. Just use ranged attacks and move, but never use dashes. Okay, so now it's the Trident's turn, which does decent amount of damage. Okay, we only have a bonus attack. It can fly with movement, and it can do a piercing strike on short rest. Makes sense. Inflict gaping wounds. Yada yada yada. It's like decent amount of damage. It's kind of the same. So let's just try this one. Scavouge. Yeah, now we got gaping wounds. Very nice. Now the real question is, why couldn't we just deal more damage? Alright, and turn on this one.
General Tetherick wants her alive.
Sentinel. Whoa, really? Okay, problem solved. Now, this one's pretty much dead. I can try to do the sunbeam thingamajig on this one. I don't want to destroy too many things, but alright. I think that should be alright. Okay, we did decent damage. Now what else? I'm gonna go for my range set for this one. That one's like 6 and that one is like 19. Let's just do a little bit of damage there. Did a level up, perfect. And the next one, not quite dead yet, but let's just go back to melee for opportunity attacks. Oh boy, let's hope that Jaheira is gonna be alright. Critical miss, oh of course. So what's she gonna do? Like this is more like a bonus action thingy. 1 to 4. That could actually work. Unbelievable. Alright, so now we do have the... Oh no, I cannot jump anymore. This is not good. Okay, what else can I do? Give Yankee psionic jump. This is not good. What else can I do? Evade attacks, yada yada yada. Yeah. I can use ranged attacks now. Somehow. Alright, so
Make way.
I have to get out of there. This could work if I use the ranged set. I could use... Oh, this is good. I could use a trip attack ranged against this one. With... Yeah, maybe that works. Let's see. A critical miss! Well, happens. Let's use another one. Okay, enemy is prone. That means we got the situation somewhat under control. Alright. Next. Oh no, Ceres is dead. That's not nice. Okay. I don't know if I can actually resurrect Ceres or not, but I could try. So I can just attack this one directly. Oh, okay. I can do this one as a bonus action. That could work. Yeah, enemy's dazed. That's not helping. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Alright. So her turn's over. What else we got?
When I go.
It would be nice to have some kind of AoE that I can throw down there, but what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, the spiritual weapon is also a thing. Totally forgot about that. I could... Target cannot be inanimate entity. Okay. Yeah. So that's not working. Okay, I could use polymorph against the creatures, but it would be nice to have some AoE on this one. Call forth spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take damage. Okay. I can try to just jump down there if that works. I would fall prone, which is great. Yeah, I would fall prone. So can't reach destination. So I also have the fireball. Alright, what else do I have? Next attack roll against this target has advantage. Oh, this is actually quite nice. Okay. Who's the one coming up next? This one. Yeah, I want advantage against this creature right there. Wait, is this melee? No, it's not. Can't reach destination. Cannot reach. What do you mean cannot reach? This is so stupid. Okay. So this one deals damage. Do I have some AoE though? Engulf a target in flames like radiance. Yes. Can't reach destination. I just cannot reach any good destinations, which is not good. Okay, what about this one? Doesn't work? Does work. So I can pretty much just do whatever. Let's throw some fire down there. Alright, problem solved. What else? You or an ally cannot be targeted until yada yada. Okay, that one doesn't work. I could just throw a... No, we can't just throw things. Let's just enter turn. And does it? Yes. Of course. Isobel, of course. What are you gonna do though? They have to take care. Not enough movement speed. Okay, this is not good. Can I... The thing is... Can't reach destination because everyone is somewhat in the way. This is definitely not good. Try fly to target position. Not enough movement. How much movement does this one actually have? 6 meters only. What? 6 meters is like nothing. How much does it cost? It just costs movement speed. Like all of it. Yeah, it costs all of the movement speed. So... Not enough resources, movement speed. Oh, no, I get it. Why can't you use a magical bow, though? That would have been sweet. It's nice that you try to up your weapons, but what you have to do is hit the target. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Can't reach destination. Well, obviously. Can I... Whoa! Totally forgot that this one exists. Discharge. Target is too close. Wait a minute. Let me just go back a little bit. There you go. Problem solved. And... that one, path is not interrupted. Very nice. So, what can we do? A little bit of damage, maybe a follow-up attack works, and... there you go.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Another? Where? I don't even know where it is, but... Winged horror... Ah.
Isobel, are you alright? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Interesting. Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Well, once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again. Definitely getting tired of hearing that. I never get tired of it. Okay. Well, she is definitely gonna be safe once I get Ketheric's head, but again, we have to figure other things out. She doesn't even have any items. Very interesting.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Well, and we are up on our feet yet again. So, wait a minute. Which one of those has a resurrection spell?
Always shop.
Anything in here that looks like resurrection? I don't think so. Crap. Any passes? No. She doesn't have any of these things? No. I'm looking for the resurrection scroll. Usually it's somewhere in there. Usually. Okay, it's easier for me to find this one in the inventory. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. So, let's see. Cast the spell on... Must be a playable character. Well, Ceres, I don't know. Can you get them back? I don't think you can get them back from the dead.
Jaheira won't even notice we're gone.
Poor Ceres.
Even if she did, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Now, the thing we can do is loot markers. Wait. Not the winged horror. But this fellow over here. And then we can also try to loot all of the other fellows. Half plate armor disadvantage. I mean, this is...
What happened to you?
Not necessary. Wait, who said that? One from the da-da-da-da. Well, what else we got? Invisibility and blur. Shifting Corpus Ring. This is pretty nice because the blur spell is pretty cool. I think this is, yeah, a long rest thing again. And the invisibility, same thing. Nice, so you just get a blur ring, a blur spell. Attackers have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. That's nice. But it is an action, which means no damage on the turn. This is always something that I don't like. Weapon enchantment and Great Club is like normal and stuff. This one can just go to... Why is it considered stealing right now? Let's just send this one to camp. Take the rest of the items over here. This one will be put on the Zell. And... where do I have those rings usually? There. Okay. It's a nice ring. But I don't know what to do with it. So, Mindflayer stuff is going to be over here. Oh boy. So, Idol of Saloon goes over there. I got 2 of them. Nice. Nice. So, I can also just level up everyone, which is quite nice.
It's fine. Jaheira won't even
Oh no, wait a minute. They're enemies. It's not considered...
doesn't matter. More
Somehow it was red, all of it, which is weird. Oh. What is this one? Selenite amulet. Interesting. A small silver necklace. Oh. Okay. Folding screen, wardrobe. Well, we are going to do some looting now. Until each and every single room is completely empty. And we can try to do some vendor thingies. By the way, none of them are really good at charisma, which is just great. The only one that actually is somewhat capable of selling things is Will, with like, I don't know how much charisma. Maybe even Halsin is good in terms of charisma, who knows. So, what about this stuff? Still a winged horror around with nothing in it, of course. They don't have any wings, they don't have anything. Candles, wings, benches. A crate.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart. Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. Compliments?
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Yeah, everybody seems to shit talk a lot. Great. Absolutely great. So, oh, yes. Harp hangers, incense staffs, some more bowls. The cauldron is a little too heavy for me. Actually, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna move it into the camp anyway. Autumn Noctis. Whatever this is. Oh, of course, we can't reach the plate. Come on. We can reach the carafe of water, but we cannot reach the plate. Makes sense. Let's see. Maybe we can talk to Isobel a little more, though.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Well, could be entertaining. I still have a few questions, though.
Go on, then.
This curse seems incredibly powerful. What more can you tell me about it?
It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
Okay, so they defeated Ketheric, and then this curse happened. So maybe it came out of him, or whatever, because he was also supposed to be some kind of Shah worshipper or whatnot. Maybe like a revenge thing, like a nuclear fallout kind of stuff. Who knows? I don't know much about you. Care to fill in the blanks? Well, this is going to happen. How did you come to this place?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
Well, I don't know much about you. Care to fill in any blanks?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
Sounds awesome. Now, I'm not overly familiar with Selûne and Shah. Enlighten me.
Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Just do what you do. Pretty much.